Tension with the United States reached a breaking point after incidents involving Libya and American forces in the Gulf of Sidra. In 1986, the U.S. carried out airstrikes on Tripoli and Benghazi. Gaddafi survived, but he claimed his adopted daughter died in the attack. This moment hardened him forever. He changed from a revolutionary to a ruler obsessed with survival. Libya faced severe international sanctions. Economy collapsed. Oil exports dropped. Gaddafi's global influence faded. Yet inside Libya, he maintained absolute loyalty using a mix of tribal alliances, patronage networks, secret police, but he also made unexpected moves. He supported Nelson Mandela, funded African development, and pushed for a United States of Africa. He wanted to be Africa's king. After years of isolation, Gaddafi surprisingly changed course. He opened Libya to the West, ended nuclear research programs, paid compensation for past events, welcomed Western companies, met world leaders again. For a moment, it seemed Gaddafi had transformed. But under the surface, Libya was boiling. Unemployment rose, corruption grew, young Libyans felt ignored while the elite got richer. The country was a pressure cooker. Inspired by Tunisia and Egypt's Arab Spring, Libyan youth began small protests. They demanded freedom, jobs, and political change. Gaddafi responded with harsh crackdowns. This turned protests into a full nationwide revolt. He vowed to fight house to house and die as a martyr. This speech increased global outrage. Different tribes, former allies, and even military units began turning against him. The international community intervened. Gaddafi went from ruler to fugitive. The unauthorized military intervention. NATO bombed Libyan military bases, Gaddafi's compound, tanks, command centers. Gaddafi accused NATO of colonialism and refused to step down. Rebel forces supported by NATO captured Benghazi, Misrata, Tripoli. Gaddafi fled Tripoli. Gaddafi retreated to his hometown Sirte with loyal fighters. For weeks, rebels surrounded the city. NATO jets targeted loyalist positions. Supplies were cut off. Gaddafi lived in tunnels and abandoned houses, constantly moving to avoid drones. On October 20, 2011, Gaddafi attempted to escape Sirte in a convoy. NATO warplanes attacked the convoy. Gaddafi survived the strike and hid in a drainage pipe. Rebels found him and captured him alive. He was beaten, dragged, and humiliated. He was stabbed with a bayonet. He was shot multiple times. His last words reportedly were, "Do you know right from wrong?" Or, "What did I do to you?" He died at age 69. His body was displayed publicly in Misrata for days, before being buried secretly in the desert. To some, Gaddafi was a visionary who modernized Libya and dreamed of a united Africa. To others, he was a tyrant who crushed dissent and ruled with fear. But one fact remains: no African leader has ever risen from nothing and shaped an entire nation the way Muammar Gaddafi did. His story is a reminder of how power can build a nation, and how quickly it can crumble. After his death, Libya fell into chaos. ISIS and armed militias rose. Civil wars continued. No stable government emerged. Many Libyans later said life was better under Gaddafi than after him.